For the best prices and service on Pokemon TCG singles and products, check out ccgcastle.com and use promo code Evolutionaries-5 for 5% off your next order.
What's up, guys? Ed here, and today we're going to take a look at another deck that has come from Team Up, and it's not going to be like last time. Last time it was kind of like a high-tier competitive deck. This time it's a more of a fun deck for me. And just disclaimer right now, this is not a deck I recommend you take to like a regional or anything like that, but it's like a local league challenge. It's a deck that you're going to have a ton of fun with. And that is going to revolve entirely around the new Bisharp that we got from Team Up. So our entire focus is on this Pokemon here. Stage 1, 110 HP. Not the worst, but compared to what we've seen nowadays, it's a little bit on the low side. But, oh well, what can you do? And it's all over on this one attack here, Single Lunge. For a single metal energy, it does 30 damage, and if this Pokemon has no damage cards on it, it does 90 more damage. So it does 120 for a single energy if this Pokemon has no damage on it. So, definitely pretty cool. We have Choice Band to boost it up to 150. I have two Delmines in here, and if both of these are benched, that's 170 right there. And the Kukui, I run 3 of this to make it 190. So 190 possibly with a single energy. Most of the time I usually just get to the one Delmines and I do 180, but that's still pretty good. That's still one-shots a lot of things in the meta right now. So, and of course this is also the new Pawniard that we got. This is the one I actually would recommend because of the attack Rigify. For a single metal, you take 30 less damage with this. So, honestly, this would be the Pawniard I recommend. And of course we do have our support Pokemon as well. We are running 3 copies of Jirachi here. With Stellar Wish, look at your top 5 of this Pokemon you're active for any trainer, add it to your hand, and the Pokemon falls asleep. So that's perfectly fine because we have, along with our 3 Choice Man, we have 3 Escape Board here for our Jirachi. I am ordering 1 copy of the new Cobalion GX. I love Cobalion so much. Favorite Sword of Justice right here. It's got the ability Metal Symbol. Each of your Pokemon has any metal energy attached to it can't be affected by special conditions. So there's a little bit of special conditions here and there in Standard. It's not that big a thing. As I said though, there are some things with it, so it's nice. Plus its attack isn't bad either. Dueling Saber, 50 damage for 2 metal, and there's a saving play that does 60 more damage. So there's 110 for just 2 energy consistently. And of course we have our Choice Band, we have our Delmines, and we have our Kukui with this as well, so we can boost this up very well. And Iron Rule GX. During your opponent's next turn, their Pokemon can't attack. This includes Pokemon that come into play on that turn. So none of their Pokemon can attack with that GX move, so that's really, really cool. Definitely a good way to buy yourself a turn if you need it. And we have our 2 supporters right here. We have Absol, basically to counter any Jirachis that we see by making their escape boards useless. And we have our Rangaroo to just be able to draw up until 3, and just not a bad attack overall. So that concludes it for, oh yeah, of course we have our 1 Tapu Lele. Man, I almost forgot about that. I don't know why. But since our Bisharp here revolves around completely on having no damage, we're going to be running 4 copies of Max Potion. Just because getting rid of 1 energy to heal everything is not that big a deal, especially since we have our Mount Coronet to add those energies back to our hand that we discard with Max Potion. So that's definitely really, really cool. Along with our 3 Escape Board, we also have 2 Switch, in case we start with something we don't want, or in case our opponent absols us with our Jirachi in the active. So at least we'll always have a way around. Of course, we got our 4 Cynthias, 3 Guzmas, our 1 Lily, of course, and 3 Sightseer. And it's just standard stuff here. I am going to probably mess around with the new draw supporters as they come along for more competitive stuff, but I just wanted to keep it simple today. I just wanted to keep it like a simple, really fun deck here. So that's why there's, you don't see like certain things that I was like, oh wait, that could be spicy, or like, oh, that could have been an interesting choice. This deck is just keeping it simple, just gonna keep it really, really fun. Promise I'm gonna go into the meta stuff more in the future, but here and there, we like to have fun, right guys? That's what Pokemon is. Pokemon's all about having fun. And with that, let's go ahead into our battles here. Unsafe changes. Did I make? Oh, that's right, wow. I completely forgot that I did have this completely on hold for you guys, so I forgot I never actually saved it. Alright, so let's see who will fall victim to Bisharp today. Who shall it be? Adamo! You shall be my first victim, Adamo. Or we're gonna be his first victim. Who knows? Alright, let's go ahead with heads. And aw, we lost. That's alright. Let's see what we start off here. We start off. Could be a better, honestly. Could have been a better start, but that's quite alright. Ooh, I see a Zero Aura there. There's actually a couple things in this deck. Emolga. Being able to search your deck for a Nuzzle Pokemon. That's right, Nuzzle's kind of an archetype now. I wonder if it has anything to do with that PokeRemixStudio charging up thing. Yep, there it is, Snuggly Generator. Puts in lightning energy on anything with the attacking Nuzzle. So, wow. Sorry, 3 energy deck I could be getting at. That's pretty insane. Let's go ahead and get rid of those 2. Let's see, what do we have in our deck? Lily. Alright, let's go ahead and get out the Tapu Lele. Search deck for supporter, yes. Let's go ahead and get our Lily. Attach return. And we'll go ahead and Lily for 6. Ooh. That's actually perfect because I would rather not my Bisharp not be there. Let's go ahead and use Stellar Wish. If I have 2 Guzmas, yeah, we don't need to switch. Got 2 Guzmas in hand. We're good. We're pretty solid here. And since they have all 9 Nuzzle, they do have the potential to paralyze our Pokemon. Let's go ahead and get a Gabalion. Just to play it safe. And let's see what my opponent does. They're going to most likely retreat to their PokeRemixStudio and just use the Snuggly Generator. But I want to know if this one has the Raichu GX at all. My question will be answered in a second. Yep, there's the Pikachu. So I have almost no doubt that's what this is now. Wow, being able to get out 4 elect. Is it just benched or is it anything with Nuzzle? Okay, so for each of your bench Pokemon. Okay, so the bench, so it can't attach it to itself. But still, they already have all that energy out. Ooh. That's not a good. So what I can do here is first I'm gonna Stellar Wish. Let's go ahead and get our skateboard. But I'm not gonna equip it just yet because we don't need it this second. So I'm going to Guzma up to Pikachu. And should I attach the Cobalion? Just in case I'm going to attach the Cobalion. And we'll go ahead and single lunge for knockout. We got another Bisharp there. Alright. Yeah, honestly, if he got that Raichu GX in hand and another Lightning Energy, I would have been in so much trouble. Really glad I had those Guzmas in hand. But if he has another Energy and a Thunder Mountain, he can bring it. He can have a Zero Aura go to work. And oh wow, okay, we must have messed up his entire plan by knocking out that Pikachu. Alrighty, was not expecting that. Because honestly, other than that, he looked pretty set up, to be honest. So I'm actually really surprised he decided to surrender. Like, honestly, I don't know what his hand was, but it looked like he could have done so much more. Alright, our next match here is against, wow, that's a whole lot of elements in his deck. Alright, won the coin flip. Gonna go first. Hopefully we get a good setup here. Ooh, anything with a Jirachi start's always great. Oh, especially with a skateboard too. I'll go ahead and bench a Cobalion. Ooh, I see a Giratina. Go to the Poniard. Nest Ball again. Do I want Absol or Oranguru? I'll get the Oranguru. Stellar Wish. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. Go ahead and Ultra Ball for... We have Lily, right? Yes, we do. Oh man, we get almost Lily for a 7 here. I mean, almost Lily for an 8. We are gonna Lily for 7. Almost had the 8. Almost. Gonna go ahead and attach, and pass. So overall, we have a really good start up here. If I can get the Delmise, I can actually one-shot the Giratina, but I'm actually not sure if I want to knock out the Giratina. Ooh, that Ditto. One of those two. I want to snipe one of those two. Go ahead and Stellar Wish. We've got all 3 in hand, so like, really... Yeah, we can get another Guzma. Let's go ahead and attach to the Cobalion. Ditto or the Inkay? I actually don't know which one I'd rather get. Oh well. Best to get the wild card out of the way. Let's go ahead and single lunge. Let's take our prize. And now my opponent brings up the Staryu. What does this guy do? Shoot your deck for up to 3 of water and psychic attachment to one of your bench. Oh, wow. So he gets to fully load up his Giratina. He's only doing 10 to me, but that still gets rid of our single lunch thing. But that's perfectly fine because we have a Max Potion and we have Malcornet to get that energy back. So we're fine. Forgive me for that. Honestly, we're fine. And there goes the Distortion Door, being able to put a damage counter on all of our bench. I thought it was all of them. Oh, it's 1 damage counter on 2 of them. Oh, okay, okay. So he chose the Cobalion and the Tapu Lele. I'm not against the Lele, though. I honestly would have picked the Jirachi instead. Alright, so, as I said, we're perfectly fine. Alright, so he has a Giratina fully loaded. This is... do I want... I kind of want the Malamar, but at the same time, Giratina is going to be doing the one-shots on my Bisharps. This is tough. This is a toughie. That Malamar is deadly, though. No, I can't one-shot the Giratina without the Bisharp. Not without the Bisharp, the Delmise. Can't one-shot without the Delmise anyways. Let's go ahead and Max Potion. Attach a Metal. Go ahead and Stellar Wish. We have another. Yeah, we have Cynthia in hand already. I'll go for another choice band. Touch it to our Cobalion, because why not? We'll go ahead and retreat to the Bisharp. And knock out the Malamar. Another Jirachi, that's always good. He'll definitely be able to take a knockout on me. But I'll be able to return it with the Cobalion so long as he doesn't get rid of Mount Coronet. So long as this stays, I can knock out the Giratina because I got Kukui in hand. I actually don't know which one I'd rather take down. Giratina or Malamar? I should probably focus on the Giratina. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Let's go ahead and get Guzma. We're not going to play it this turn, though. Gonna go ahead and get our mental energies back. Bring up Cobalion. We go ahead and Kukui. And we're going to Dueling Saber for knockout. Alright, he shouldn't be able to knock me out this turn. Keyword shouldn't. Rescue Stretcher. Just gonna get Inkay or Malamar. Wait, did he shuffle all three? Wait, he shuffled all three. Huh. I'm surprised he didn't use Distortion Door then shuffle those two back. Huh. I wonder why he did it like that. That's honestly what I would have done, was just Distortion Door, then shuffle the Inkay Malamar back in. I don't know. Either he made a mistake or he's thinking way beyond me. Wonder, should I use the Kook? Should I use my last Kuzma? Which one do I use him on though? Okay, he's got 3 there. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to knock out the Malamar. Alright, Stellar Wish. Nest Ball. Gotta play Nest Ball. Gonna get out Poniard. Attach. Treat to the Cobalion. And we're going to Dueling Saber. Alright, so as long as he doesn't have a way to get Giratina in here and use Distortion Door on my Poniard, we should be able to take another knockout next turn. Oh boy. That's a big hand. Oh, I didn't even realize that Starmie has free retreats. And we see a Latios and Latias here. Okay, I'm really glad I've been sniping those Malamars then. Because having a Buster Perch on me, or an arrow unit, those will not be good. Alright, so he's got a Shadow Impact for knockout. Just need a Delmise. If I just have one Delmise, I can one-shot that Giratina. Okay. He just made winning this game a lot easier for me. Evolve. Go ahead and get the escape board. Should I do here? Should I sightseer away everything? Just hope I draw into it. Yeah, we're gonna do something pretty risky. And for all intents and purposes, this is pretty stupid, but when in doubt, the stupid ways to go. If I can get the Delmise, I win. Ultra Ball, that's just as good. That is just as good. Let's go for Delmise. Treat to our Bisharp. And single lunge for game. I still can't believe he went for that Starmie and not his Giratina. Or honestly, not even a Latias. Because even with 40 damage, that's still a 200 HP Pokemon. Man, there's so much more my opponent could have done there. So much more than my opponent could have done. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do one more game here. And let's see what we get. Alright, final opponent's gonna be Lightning, Metal, Colorless, and Psychic. There's a lot that can be. So there's so many different things that deck can be. That it could be Zapdos, it could be Zeraora variant, it could be so many things. Alright. Starting off here with Jirachi. It's a pretty good start, honestly. Electro Power, I'm gonna say Zapdos, most likely. But I have seen some Zeraora decks with that same Pokemon line and type lineup. Oh, Pikachu and Zekrom. Why did I not think of that? I mean, I did think of it. As I said, there were so many things that could have been. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. We have 2 Poniard. Yeah, I better get with that. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. Skateboard, that's perfectly fine. At the very least, it means I don't have to waste a switch. Let's go ahead and Cynthia. Poniard and a Rangaroo. Fine with that, and we pass. Now let's just hope my opponent doesn't have the Absol. If I'm not wrong, there's really nothing they can do this turn. Yeah, I'm positive there's nothing they can do this turn, especially now with that attachment. Oh wow, he pitched a Lele? Ooh, I wonder what he drew then. It's like, what do you draw that's more important than a Lele? Rayquaza? Rayquaza would, I mean... Oh, pitching the Thunder Mountain though. Oh, that's painful. Search for the I mean, I could definitely see it. Oh man, if he did not pitch that Thunder Mountain, this actually could have been really bad for me. Like, had that Thunder Mountain not been pitched, I think that would have been game right there. Because he already had Zekrom set up to his Rayquaza. Like, he would have been golden right there. Nest Ball. Opponent's most likely going to get Zeraora. Or Coco. I would have said Zeraora just so he could retreat to Jirachi for Stellar Guidance. Or Stellar Wish. Why do I always get the two mixed up? I've said Stellar Wish so much, but I always want to say Stellar Guidance. But he ended up switching for it anyways. And we see another energy switch. Does my opponent have... Okay, no, my opponent does not have any lightning in the discard. So unless my opponent has a way to get lightning into the discard. Still, oh man, that was close. That was actually scary. Let's see, an Ultra Ball. Definitely gonna take an Ultra Ball. Okay, Max Potion's useless, so I'm gonna pitch that. So you can one-shot me regardless. So let's evolve to the Bisharp. Ah, why must you resist? Should I knock out the Jirachi? Tough call. Tough call. Should I get damage done on the Rayquaza or the Pikachu and Zekrom? I'll say the Rayquaza. Yeah, at least two-shot that. Oh wait. Let's go ahead and Monkey Guru first. And it's a Nest Ball. If my opponent's playing Zeraora, Absol's basically useless. Delmise or the Bisharp. Not the Bisharp, Cobalion. That is, oh no, wait, that has 170 HP. Let's go ahead and get the Delmise. So right now he's one energy away from Tag Bolt. And getting the 3 extra energy won't be hard. Well, he's not one turn away from Tag Bolt. But he can still get the energy very quickly. And he can knock out something my active and snipe by Cobalion because it has 170, so I don't want to risk that. Man, why can't you have no resistance like your GX counterpart? TV Reporter, draw 3 cards. Discard a card from your hand. If it's a lightning, if he discards a lightning energy, I'm in danger. I am in all the danger if my opponent oh, he discards a Jirachi. Oh. That was unexpected. Unexpected indeed. I see here a Wondrous Labyrinth. Attacks of non-fairy Pokemon. Wait, what? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something here. I guess the only thing I can do is Cynthia and hope I draw into a stadium. Or another energy, I guess. It's not what I want. It's not what I would have wanted to do, but let's go ahead, single lunge. At least we got rid of one dangerous Pokemon. And we got another Pawniard, so that's good. At the very least, we got rid of one of his dangerous Pokemon. We still have that to deal with, which that's going to be brutal. It's going to be a brutal one to deal with. Can we even two-shot it? No, I don't even think we... It's gonna be hard to even two-shot that thing. Electro Power. Wonder why he's playing Electro... Oh, just for Lily. That's odd though, because he really doesn't need to Electro Power. Yep. Definitely gonna knock me out there. I need to really hope I draw into a Malcornet. Alright, so we top deck Bisharp. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Fine, we'll go ahead and get rid of 2 of our Jirachis. That's perfectly fine. We have one Malcornet in our deck. Show playmat. And it's too risky to play Jirachi. That's the worst part of it. It's honest, not Jirachi, Tapu Lele. It's too risky. At least 3 extra energy. Opponent shouldn't be. No, then again, he's playing Energy Switch though. My opponent's only played 1. Yeah, he plays Energy Switch. My opponent's only played 1. Playing the Lele is way too risky. Best we can do here. Let's get another Delmise. Can help with our 2 shots at least. Let's attach the Bisharp. Actually, let's go ahead and Monkey Guru. First, we have 1 Metal Energy to attach. Okay. We have a Stellar Wish, Malcornet. Awesome. Let's go ahead and bump that. Honestly, that's kind of an interesting idea though for Pikachu and Zekrom, because you're gonna have like so much more energy that it almost is not gonna matter. Do I have any metal? I have 3 metal here. I have attached return. You know what? In case he does decide to play another stadium, let's go ahead and just have our stuff ready. Alright, so we'll go ahead and single lunge for 170. Man, that was like the maximum. Like, that's the maximum damage output. We have 2 Delmise, Choice Man, and we played a Kukui. That's 190 we should have been doing that turn. Man, at the very least now, we have a chance of knocking this out again. Of knocking this out next turn. Probably end up retreating. But as long as we get the Guzma off the Jirachi, we should be okay. Oh man, this is intense. This is super intense. Oh, he's gonna bring out my Poniard. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, my opponent still does not have lightning energy in there. Oh man, he's gonna try to go for his GX move. He's gonna knock out both my Bisharp and Poniard. Okay, so he has 1 lightning there. Oh, this is intense. Alright. And just no. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yep, there's tag balls. You can do 170 to my Bisharp. Yep. Oh boy. Oh man. How will we recover from that one? That's already 3 of my Poniards in there. go ahead and Stellar Wish. Sightseer, why not? Bench, Absol. Again, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and Cynthia. Yes, I am sure game. Let's go ahead and Nest Ball for... Oh boy. Don't have our stuff anymore. So it's gonna have to be Cobalion. Gonna have to rely on Cobalion for this. What I'm probably gonna have to do is Iron Rule to buy myself a turn. Honestly, that's probably what I should have done. I should have probably just retreated and done Iron Rule. Why didn't I not do that? Alright, so there's the Guzma. Electric Power's gonna knock me out with Full Blitz. Oy. Just loading himself up with all that energy, even though there's really no need for him to. Like, what the heck? Attached to... We're dead anyways, but you know what? We're dead anyways, we're gonna have fun with it. Doesn't mean just kind of do the whole, hey, we're dead anyways, let's just do it. And pass. And there's the full blitz for game. Alrighty, so that's gonna about conclude it here for today. As I said, I did say at the beginning of the video that this is definitely not like something competitive or something to like use at a big tournament. It's just something really for fun, and it can do stuff. Like it has the potential to do a lot of damage early game. It has a lot of potential to be a decent non-GX deck. Well, I can't even say non-GX. I have the Cobalion and the Lele here, but you get the idea. It has potential, though. As I said, not something I recommend bringing to a big regional, but it's a deck that'll get you loads of fun. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more Pokemon content and more deck profiles and battles just like this. We're gonna go back to the more competitive meta stuff next time, but I just want to do something a little fun here today. So hopefully, hopefully you all had fun too, and I know I did. Like, this is really fun. So, with that, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you all next time.